Good morning, my name is Chris Monson. The group is conformed by me and Leo Olivas, and I'm going to talk about the lesson 1. What is the water cycle? What is the water cycle? It is the process of water circulation between the different compartments that make up the hydrosphere. It is a cycle in which there is minimal intervention of chemical reaction because the water only moves from one place to another or changes its physical state. Water cycle. In the water cycle, what water goes through a process in which it goes through all its states. In this process happens evaporation when the liquid state of water changes to a gaseous state. This happens because sunshine heats up the water of the system, like an ocean, and it rises in the form of water vapor. Condensation. After the water vapor rises to the sky, it condenses, creating rain or snow cloud. Precipitation. The precipitation is the release of cloud by dropping water on the ground and rivers. There are two tricks that cause cloud to release precipitation: the coalescence process and the ice crystal process. The runoff is the flow from a basin that appears in super stream in general. It consists of the flow that is not affected by artificial diversion, storage, or other workings that the company may have within a flow channel. Percolation is the movement of water through the ground and the main force of movement of groundwater. The percolating and the runoff end up taking the water from the precipitation to the sea and from the cycle and from there the cycle repeats itself. Energy in the water cycle. The sun has a major effect on the water cycle. The energy sunlight causes most evaporation, sublimation, and marine energy is needed to evaporate the water and to move the water vapor by winds. When water vapor condenses into liquid water, it releases energy and cools. This energy warms the air or water in the immediate area. 6.
How do organisms interact in ecosystems? Interactions with ecosystems. The living things in ecosystems interact with each other in a variety of ways. Some organisms help another meet their needs. Some organisms compete with one another for space or food. In some ecosystems, birds may flock near larger animals. The animals may disturb insects in high grasses. As the insects fly or jump away, the birds are able to catch them for food. The birds are helped by this relationship, but the larger animal is not affected. Some animals in an ecosystem must hunt other organisms. An animal that hunts and eats another animal is called a predator. Any animal that is hunted by others for food is called a prey. The predator gets energy from the prey. When the predator eats the prey to fill their energy needs. Roles in ecosystems. Producers make their own food for energy. Most of the producers use energy from the sun to make food, and some producers use chemicals from their environment for energy. Consumers are organisms that cannot make their own food. They get energy from producers or other consumers. Decomposers are organisms that get their energy by breaking down waste and dead organisms. During this process, the decomposers return materials to an ecosystem. A food chain is a series of steps by which energy moves from one type of living thing to another. Is food webs. A food web is a diagram that combines many food chains into one picture. Like a food chain, a food web uses arrows to show energy relationship among organisms. Thank you.